Hi everybody, my name is Hilde. This is day 6 of our 7-day online beginners yoga course. So we're going to start on our back. If you wish to grab a block in between the knees, you can go ahead. Otherwise, just keep the knees hip distance apart, feet hip distance apart. Roll down onto your back. Place your arms next to your torso and close your eyes. Let's start with 3 breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And again, inhale through the nose. And as usual, this is just a great way of becoming more present and ready for practice. Exhale through the mouth. Last one, inhale. And exhale through the mouth. Ground yourself through your mats, through the heels, through the hips. And then continue inhaling and exhaling through the nose. We're going to go straight away into our 3-part yogic breathing. So feel the low belly rise, side of the rib cage and upper chest. As you exhale, reverse that movement. Just do it in your own time, counting the breath for 5 counts on the inhale and counting 5 counts on the exhale. You wish you could apply Ujjayi breathing like we did yesterday, so slightly closing off the back of the throat, creating a hissing sound in the back of your throat as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And then bring your focus to the sound of your own breath. We'll take 3 more rounds here. Notice if the breath is not fluid. If it's not fluid or constant, try and smooth out the breath so that there's no hiccups happening within that flow of breath. Let's take 1 more inhale through the nose, softening the forehead, softening the jaw, and exhale through the nose. And then gently blinking open your eyes. Let's add the arms. Inhale, arms come up above the head. Exhale, arms come down. So we've learned a lot of poses in the last 5 days. And what I want to do today is really focus on flowing. So flowing from one posture to the next using the breath. So exhale, bring the arms back down. Inhale, this might mean that you slightly move faster or slower than me depending on the speed of your breath, the length of your breath. Exhale, palms come down. Let's take 1 more. Inhale, arms come up above the head. And exhale, arms come down. Press the hands into the mat. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, slowly release the hips back down. Inhale, arms up above the head. Practicing Ujjayi pranayama breathing. Exhale, slowly arms come down. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, remove the hips back down. Inhale, arms come up above the head. And exhale, arms come down. Last one. Inhale, bring the hips up. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, lift the hips a little higher. Exhale, hold for 1 more breath. Inhale, reach the hips up, and exhale, slowly float the hips back down. Inhale, arms up above the head. Exhale, turn the pinky towards the sky and slowly roll up as you slightly adjust your feet. Inhale, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, reverse that movement, slowly rolling back down. Inhale, arms up above the head. Exhale, slowly come back up. Inhale, lift the heart, flat back. Exhale, round. Last round. Inhale, arms come up above the head. Exhale, slowly come back up. Inhale, lift the heart, and then stay here. Bring the right leg up, left leg up, flex the feet and come into boat pose, arms extend. Inhale here, exhale, kick the feet away from the torso. Inhale, come back up, keep the knees and feet hip distance apart, exhale. Inhale, if you have a block, squeeze that block, working the inner thighs, exhale. Last one, inhale, lift, and exhale, hug the knees into your chest, stretch it out. Let's roll over the knees and come into our tabletop position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Take a moment to inhale, come into your cat and cow pose. Exhale, round the spine. Spread the fingers wide. Inhale, drop the belly, look forwards. Exhale, shoulders away from the ears, round the spine. Inhale, last one, round. And exhale, round the spine. Come into flat back. Inhale, extend the right leg, left arm. Exhale, elbow towards the right knee. Inhale, extend both limbs away from each other. Exhale, round the spine. Notice if your belly is dropping as you extend the limbs. Exhale, bend both limbs. Inhale, extend. And from here, just bend the right knee, swing your left arm round, holding onto the top of the foot, and then kick that right foot into the left, coming into your balancing bow. Hold it for 3 breaths. One more breath, inhale, and exhale, knee to nose, round the spine. Place the knee and the hand back down. Inhale, extend the right arm, left leg. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend both limbs, keep the back long. Exhale, round the spine. Last one, inhale. Exhale, round. This time, extend on an inhale. Bend your left knee and swing your right arm around. Grab the top of the foot. Inhale, kick the foot into the hand. Exhale. Remember, you can always use a belt for this one if you cannot reach to your foot. Inhale here, last breath. And exhale, round the spine, knee to nose. Come back into your table. Inhale, curl the toes under. Exhale as you come into your downward facing dog. Just walk the heels back a few times. Press the shoulders away from the ears. And then come into stillness. Keep your knees bent if you need. Inhale, float the right leg up, 3-legged dog, hips stay square. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, take it back into 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to nose. Come forwards. Inhale, bring the right leg back. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, lift the right leg high. And exhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Inhale, arms come up into high lunge. Exhale, bring the left knee down to the mat as the palms come at the heart. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, palms at the heart. Inhale, reach. So we're just building from everything we've learned over the last 5 days. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist over to your right side. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, twist again over to that right side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, hands either side by the right foot. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, straighten. And the good thing about breathing with your movements is that we create a little bit more heat in the body. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend the right knee. Bring your left hand on the inside of the right foot or onto a block. Peel that right arm up. So a little bit of cardio during our flow yoga. Straighten that back leg. If you can, inhale here and exhale, bring the right hand down. Left knee comes down onto the mat. Remove the block, top of the foot down. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, slowly bring the belly onto the thighs as the arms move back. 2 more times, inhale. Arms come up, arch the back. Exhale, belly to thigh. Arms come back, inhale, arms back up. Exhale, belly to thigh. Last one, this time we're gonna bring the arms up, inhale, and exhale, hands either side by the right foot, curl the back toes under, step the right foot back into plank, inhale, hold your plank, exhale, stay here. Inhale, shoulders directly above the wrists, exhale, stay here. Last one, inhale, and exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, cobra, mini cobra here, exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, twice more. Exhale. Last one, this time lift high, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, slowly release down. Curl the toes under, inhale. Exhale, press up and back into downward facing dog. Come into stillness for a moment. Just let that sequence, let it just go. It's in the past now, so you're going to do all of that on the other side. If you need to take a quick child pose, go ahead. 2 more breaths in down dog. And then we begin. Inhale, left leg comes up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, lift the left leg high up. Exhale, knee to nose. This time we're going to step it through. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands. Inhale, coming into high lunge. Exhale, palms together as the right knee comes down to the mat. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, slowly move down. Inhale, lift the arms back up. Exhale, right knee comes down. Inhale, reach. And exhale, twist over to the left. Find your balance. Inhale, come back up. So the legs don't shift. The movement comes from the waist upwards. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Last one, inhale, extend that left leg. Exhale, bend the left knee, and then perhaps grab a block on the inside of the left foot. Right hand on the mat or onto the block. Inhale, lift the left arm up into a twisted lunge and hold. So we're still breathing, of course, but we're just going to hold the pose. Move the heel away from the hip. Take another breath here, inhale. And exhale, slowly release the left hand down. Remove the block and bring the right knee down to the mat, top of the foot down. Inhale, bring both arms up into low lunge. Exhale, bring the bring the torso onto the thigh, arms move back. Inhale, arms come back up. Exhale, belly to thigh. Inhale, lift, coming into an arch. Exhale, belly to thigh. Last on this one, we reach up, inhale. And exhale, hands either side of the left foot, curl the back toes under and step the left foot back into plank. Inhale, hold your plank. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, hold. Exhale, stay. One more breath, inhale. And exhale, lower yourself all the way down onto your belly. Take a moment to let that go. Bring the right forearm parallel to the front of your mat. We're going to come into our half bows. Bring the left arm up and back. Bend the left knee and hold the top of the left foot. Perhaps grab a block if you need, a belt here. Wrap it around your left foot if you need. Inhale, kick the left foot into the hand. Exhale, slowly lower down. If you want to extend the right arm, go ahead, inhale. Exhale, round, come back down. Last one, inhale, this time hold for 2 breaths. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, kick a little higher. And exhale, slowly release down, switching side. Left forearm parallel to the front of your mat. Lift the rib cage off the mat, bend your right knee, swing that right arm round, hold on to the top of the foot. From here, kick the right foot into the hand, inhale, exhale, lower down. Inhale, if you wish to extend the left arm up, go ahead, exhale, lower. Inhale, this time hold, exhale, stay here. Inhale, kick a little higher, and exhale, slowly release down, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, come up, and exhale, curl the toes under, come back into a downward facing dog. Take a breath if you need, coming into child's pose, or stay in downward facing dog. Inhale, float the right leg up, three-legged dog. And then moving from your hip all the way up, coming into split dog. So bend that back knee, straighten the left leg if you can. Look underneath your left armpit. See if you can see your foot stick out over there. Let's take another breath here. And then slowly moving back through your three-legged dog. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Left heel drops down, coming into warrior one. Inhale, warrior one, interlace the fingers. Exhale, bend your right knee a little bit more. Inhale, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bring the arms behind you, interlace the fingers. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, coming into reverse warrior. Humble warrior even. Right shoulder to right knee and drop the head. Stay here for 2 breaths. One more breath, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly come back into warrior one. And exhale, bring the hands either side by the right foot, step the right foot back into plank. Inhale, hold your plank. Exhale, go through your flow, either knees, chin, chest, or chaturanga. Cobra or up dog on an inhale. Downward facing dog on an exhale. And catch your breath. Let's take another 3 breaths in down dog, or take a little rest in child's pose. Move the heels towards the floor, hips towards the sky. One more breath here, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, float the left leg up, 3-legged dog, and then turn out at the hip and bend the left knee, look underneath your right armpit for split dog. Catch your breath. One more breath here, inhale. And exhale, move through 3-legged dog and step the left foot in between the hands, drop the right heel down, arms come up into warrior one. Inhale, warrior one, interlace the fingers, exhale, bend the left knee a little more, inhale, lift the heart, look up, exhale, stay here, inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, hands behind your back, interlace the fingers the opposite way, inhale, lift the heart, and exhale, slowly come forwards, left knee to left thigh, left shoulder to left knee, yes. I'm always getting confused with my body parts somehow. So move the arms away from the torso so that gravity is helping to open the shoulders a little bit wider. Relax your head. Humble warrior. One more breath. And then inhale, move the arms back up with control. Exhale, hands either side by the left foot, step the left foot back into plank. Inhale, hold your plank. Exhale, go through your flow. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adjust your feet if you need. And then let's just take a little breather. Everybody bring your knees down. So your knees are going to be as wide as your mat, toes together. And then sit the hips back into child's pose. Stretch the arms in front. Forehead resting onto the mat. And take a moment to walk your hands over to the right side so that you get a nice stretch on the left side of your body. breath, slowing down now. And then switching to the other side. So hands walk over to the left and then come back down for a stretch on the right side of the body. Back to the center. Bring your palms down onto the mat. Bring your knees parallel to your hips and then curl the toes under as you press up and back into downward facing dog. Inhale, float the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hand, drop the left heel down, come back into warrior one. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands on your hips, bring the left heel off the mat. And then moving into warrior three. Inhale here, exhale, shoot forwards. Find your balance. Inhale, exhale, stay here for 2 more breaths. Inhale, find that T shape. Exhale, bring the arms up if you wish. Inhale, 1 more breath. Exhale, bend the front knee and step back into warrior one. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands either side by the right foot. Lift the left heel off the mat, step the right foot back into plank. Inhale, hold your plank. Exhale, go through your flow. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a little breather in down dog. So if you find these vinyasas very challenging, where you move through plank into up dog and down dog, you can just straight away push from plank into downward facing dog. Yeah, so find what works for you. Inhale, left leg floats up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands, drop the right heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands on your hips, bring the right heel off the mat, high lunge. Inhale, arms shoot back. As you shoot forwards, find your balance into warrior three. Flex the back foot, coming into that T shape. On the other side, perhaps lifting your arms out to the side and up. 1 more breath here. And then bend your knee. Inhale, lift the heart up into warrior one. Exhale, hands either side by the left foot. 1 more flow, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yeah, we're turning up the heat today. Inhale, float the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot in between the hands, drop the left heel down. This time we're gonna come up into warrior two. So the right heel is on the inside of the left arch of the foot. So that creates one line, and then you bending your front knee, looking over the right fingertips. So today I wanted to give you a taste of what any kind of vinyasa class might feel like, so that you feel prepared when you go into a class, either online or a local class in your neighborhood. So you're familiar with these postures that probably will come up. Inhale here, exhale, bring your right elbow to right knee, left arm come up above the head, move the left shoulder away from the ear. You can look down or up here. You can bring your right hand down to the mat or onto a block. You can even be on your hand if this is a little bit of a far way to go. Options, always options in yoga. Inhale, come back into warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior, look up or down. Hold for 2 breaths. And inhale, warrior two, straighten that front leg. Exhale, turn the palms to the side, reach towards the front of your mat, and then bring that right hand down, either onto a block or onto the right shin. I'm going to use a block here. So what's coming next is a little bit of a balance, and it's a little bit challenging. It's a really lovely transition going from Trikonasana into Ardha Chandrasana, also called half moon pose. So we're going to do it together and just test yourself. You know, don't worry if you're falling out of the pose, it's totally fine. Bring your left hand to your left hip, bend your right knee, And then grab your block and place it about 10 to 20 centimeters in front of that right foot, maybe slightly on the right side of that foot. From here, you might need to take a couple of hops to get there, but you're going to place your whole weight onto that right foot and the right hand. From there, straighten the right leg and then lift the left leg up. And eventually, you're going to lengthen the left arm up. So even if you hold for 1 second, you've done something towards improving this posture. This is not an easy pose at all. Let's take another breath here. Lift that leg a little higher, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend the right knee, and then slowly move back into warrior two. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, windmill the hands down, step the right foot back into plank. Inhale, hold your plank. Exhale, go through your flow. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And just let that go. Inhale, float the left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands, drop the right heel down, windmill the arms up into warrior two. Bend the front knee. Fingers reaching away from each other so that we have one hand pointing towards the front of the mat, one arm pointing to the back of the mat. Bend that front knee a little more. Inhale here and exhale, bring the left elbow to left knee, right arm comes up above the head and hold your side angle pose. Again, if you wish to place the left hand onto the mat or onto a block, you can go ahead. Just do what feels right for your body today. One more breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back into warrior two, press into that left foot. Exhale, move into reverse warrior. So right hand to the outside of your right thigh. You can look up or down. Inhale, warrior two, straighten the left leg, turn the palms to face the mat. Exhale, reach towards the left hand, and then bring your left hand down onto a block or onto the left shin. Lift the shoulder up, turn the rib cage up to the sky, looking up or down wherever you feel comfortable with your neck. And you can place your hand on a block for stability. Take one more breath in triangle before we go into half moon pose. And then bring your right hand to your right hip, bend your left knee, and place your left hand or your block about 10 or 20 centimeters in front of that left foot, slightly on the left side. From there, a couple of hops until you find your balance. And then extend the right arm up, straighten both legs, lift the right leg high, and breathe. So you can look down to the floor for balance. Take another breath. Inhale here, exhale, bend the left knee and slowly flow down into warrior two. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, windmill the hands down into plank. Inhale, hold your plank. Exhale, last flow. Go through your flow. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Move your heels to the mat. Take a breath or two. And then from there, inhale, lift your heels off the mat. Bend your knees and look in between your hands. Exhale, walk, step or jump the feet in between the hands. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold forward flat. Round your spine. Inhale, come up with a flat back. Arms come out to the side and up. Exhale, palms at the heart. Lovely, everybody. We're gonna sit into our chair pose. Bend your knees and extend the arms up. So take a seat. Shoulders come away from the ears. Let's take 2 more breaths in chair. inhale. Exhale, palms at the heart. Bring your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Press the right hand into the left hand and twist. Notice if that left knee is coming forwards. One more breath in your twisted chair. And then inhale, come back into chair pose. Exhale, other side. Palms at the heart, twist over to the left. Right elbow onto the outside of the left knee. Press the left hand into the right and twist. Sit the hips back. Looking down, make sure that right knee is not coming forwards compared to the left. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, inhale, come back into chair pose. And exhale, palms at the heart, straighten the legs. Wow, nice job everyone. We're gonna come down to the floor now. So, spread your feet as wide as your mat, turn the toes out. We're gonna come down into a squat. So place your hands at your heart, inhale here and exhale, sit down. Elbows on the inside of the knees. Just catch your breath and chill out for a little bit into Malasana. So ideally the heels are down onto the floor here. If they're not, walk your feet out a little more and turn your feet out a little more. That might really help you. If this is super challenging for you, just sit onto a block. Lovely, and then reach the arms out in front. We're gonna come into our boat pose. Exhale. How are we doing with those rolls? So let's hold it here for another 2 breaths, and then we'll just take a couple of stretches before we do Shavasana. And just hug the knees into the chest. Nice job. So now we're really gonna slow down. We're gonna come into a seated twist, or a twisted seat. So I'm going to face you guys, but you can just stay the way you were. So let's extend the legs in front. You're gonna take your right foot and bend the knee. Place the right foot flat onto the mat and then step it over the left leg. From here, you're gonna take your left arm and reach it high, and then either place the left elbow onto the outside of the right knee for a deep twist, or hug the leg, whichever feels most comfortable. The right arm is right behind the pelvis, and you're going to twist until you're looking at the wall behind you. Stay lifted. One more breath, inhale, twist. And exhale, slowly unwind the spine. Step that right foot on the inside, and then we're gonna drop the right knee down. So the foot is gonna come on the inside of that left leg. So you can either tuck the toes under a little bit or keep the foot flexed. From here, lift the chest. Exhale, slowly walk the hands forwards either side of that extended leg. So you're gonna either stay here, or if you have the range of motion, but just make sure you're not pushing yourself. You're just gonna hold onto that foot and draw yourself down. Eventually your nose is gonna touch your knee. But it's gonna take a little bit of time. So enjoy the journey of yoga. Yin posture is about calming the mind, relaxing the muscles, softening tension. Let's take another breath here, inhale, and exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, slowly start coming all the way back up. And exhale, move that knee in and extend the left leg, the right leg even. And then bend the opposite knee. We're going to do the same on the other side, of course. So step that left foot over the right, extend the right arm up, and then hook the elbow on the outside or hug the knee. Bring the opposite arm behind your back and then twist. So you're using that a little bit of pressure. Our body is nice and warm, but you want to never push past your limits. So we're just finding the edge or the wave, and we ride that wave. Let's take another inhale here, exhale, twist a little deeper. And then inhale, come back up, step that left foot on the inside of the right, and then drop the left knee down. So the left foot is going to be either flexed, or you can tuck your toes slightly under that leg if your ankle feels a little bit uncomfortable there. So lift your chest, inhale, exhale, slowly walk the hands either side by that extended leg. And again, if it's available to you, you can either hold onto a bell or just hold onto the sole of that foot. Drop your nose towards your knee eventually. Breathe in and exhale. So these forward bends can feel very, very frustrated for some people, because you might be a very far way off before you get to the point that you can even reach to your feet. So this is where we want to be kind and gentle with ourselves. Try not to beat yourself up about not being able to achieve as much as you want. Just take your time, be patient. If you do continuous practice, if you're regularly practicing yoga, you will get there eventually. Soften the forehead, soften the jaw. And then start to walk your hands back up on inhale. And let's roll down to our back. So your feet are flat onto the mat. And we're going to extend the arms out in front. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under as you slowly roll down, just like we did in the beginning of the class. Move your heels a little closer towards your hips. Inhale, arms up above the head. Exhale, hands either side by your hips. We're going to do a bridge pose. So we've done bridge before, we've done it earlier, but this time we're going to take it into a yogic bridge where we press the hips slightly higher than our thighs. So we're not worrying about making a straight line from the knees to the shoulders. So there's actually a little bit of a back bend happening. Anyway, lift the ribcage off the mat and slide your shoulders underneath. Inhale here. Exhale, press the heels into the mat as you lift your hips. Now, walk your arms underneath your torso, interlace the fingers, and then press the heels of the hands into the mat so that you can lift your hips higher. Now, make sure you're not looking around in this posture, so if you're not sure what you're doing, just come out of the posture and look at what I'm doing, rather than look at the screen whilst in this position, because this cannot feel safe on the neck if you do so. Inhale, press a little higher. And exhale, slowly release down one vertebrae at a time. Bring your knees towards your chest. Hug your knees into your chest for a moment. And then we're going to come into happy baby. So hold on to the outside edges of your feet. Press your feet into your hands. And then press your low back into the mat. So we're just reversing that back bend. And just breathe into the hips, breathe into the back. And then just let go of the feet, place the feet onto the mat, and we're going to come into Shavasana. So lift the chest up, slide the shoulders underneath, hands either side by the hips. Extend one leg, extend the other. Coming into the last pose of today's class, Shavasana. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Twice more, inhale. Exhale through the mouth. And last one, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And then just gently inhaling and exhaling through the nose. just roll onto one side and then hug the knees into the chest as you slowly come back up into seated position. Cross your legs in front. Inhale, arms come out to the side and up, and palms at the heart as you exhale. Take a moment to close your eyes, perhaps turn your mouth into a smile. Take a moment to congratulate yourself for yet another practice onto your mat. So taking that time for your own well-being. Beautiful practice, everybody. I look forward to see you tomorrow for our last session of this course. Have a great day. Namaste.